Okay, well, today we saw more of the rain, but also we've noticed that the rain has been tapering off as we've made our way into the evening. Now, this is only a short break. By tomorrow, it does find its way back in, and it should be a bit even heavier than what we saw throughout the afternoon today, and probably lasting a little longer. But here's a look at our numbers from yesterday. You can see where we stood, where it came to, or when it came to how warm it actually was. We topped off at 85 degrees. Now, our low was at 58, which is not too far from where we normally should be. Normally we should be right around 53, so only 5 degrees warmer, but definitely the high yesterday was up there for us, 11 degrees off of where we should be, and only 3 degrees off where the record was back in the year of 1995 and 2003 at 88. But it doesn't look like we'll be seeing any of these numbers anytime soon. We do cool off as we head on into the weekend, but we'll stay away from that freezing mark, at least for now. Today's highs, 76 in Marquette, lower 80s in Iron Mountain, Munising, Manistee, both at 80 degrees, and across the Keweenaw Peninsula, seeing more of the 70s. And as far as your winds right now, coming in from the northwest, 10 in Houghton, 8 out of the west in Iron Mountain, 6 out of the southeast in Munising, calm in Escanaba, and, well, here in Marquette at 7 miles per hour. Well, ahead for us this evening, yes, we will have rain chances, but not really going to see them too high, and definitely not going to expect a lot of heavy rain. That comes back by tomorrow, and we'll expect that throughout the day, and there will be periods of heavier rain, but it starts to leave out of here getting into our Sunday. And by the time Sunday comes around, it looks like most of the rain should be off to our east, but there will be some wraparound moisture that allows us to at least have a chance of a few sprinkles or maybe even a few raindrops falling from the sky. It will be a cooled one and also maybe even a bit breezy as we go on into the beginning of next week. Well, here's a look at the setup. Cold front moving through. That will start to change our winds and make them come out more out of the northwesterly direction heading over the next, I would say, 2 days for us, probably tomorrow afternoon northeast, but either way coming out of the north and dragging down that cooler air mass from the north that will be in place as we head on into the day on Saturday. And here's a look at that system right here working its way through the Great Lakes, providing more of that heavier rain as you go across the UP too, and then also seeing it maybe even just some showers and thunderstorms farther to the south for them. But for us, probably not going to notice anything when it comes to the thunderstorm activity. It should just be plain rain as we go on into Saturday. And a look at this weekend. The jet stream starts to dip down just a bit for us. It allows that cooler air mass to ride across the Great Lakes and really settles into place over the weekend. Lingers at least for one more day. It will be cooler and drier for us. Very comfortable starting on into Monday. But then by next Tuesday and Wednesday, things start to warm up just like that again, and we'll have highs back into the 80s. But we'll talk about that here in a few seconds. Let's look at the rain first. Throughout the night, mostly cloudy skies, a few sprinkles, but then tomorrow, expecting some of that heavier rain to come in, noticing a lot of the yellow showing up. That is indicating heavy rain tomorrow night, keeping the rain in place. And then into Sunday, wraparound moisture beginning to end for us, and gradual clearing will take effect as we go on into Sunday evening and on into Monday. Tonight we'll dip down to 61. The rain lingers on for us. Winds shouldn't be too bad tonight, but they begin to pick up for tomorrow. We'll notice them out of the northeast between 10 to 20, keeping the rain in place. High temperatures, 66 only in Lawrence at 65 in Ontonagon, upper 60s in Florence and in Iron Mountain, while in the lower 70s in Escanaba, Munising, and in Manistee and here in Marquette. We'll top off at 66, but expecting it to rain throughout the day and keeping the rain in place even into tomorrow night. Overnight temperatures tomorrow evening dipping down into those lower 50s. Now for a look at your 7-day forecast. Rainy on Saturday, a few showers possible as we head on into Sunday. Highs definitely a little cooler on Sunday than where they will be tomorrow, as we'll only top off at 63. But with more of that sunshine on the way, things warm up quickly. Monday all the way back up to 73, and even noticing 80s as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, with more of the clouds beginning to show up into the mid and latter portions of next week.